Ask a foreign investor why they first came to Vietnam, and you'll often hear the same answers. Business opportunity, a new market, a job offer, or a short holiday. But ask them why they stayed, and the answer is usually very different. Because somewhere along the way, they fell in love with Vietnam. Today, Vietnam is attracting not only investors and multinational corporations. It is attracting entrepreneurs, digital nomads, startup founders, remote workers, retirees, and families looking for a better quality of life. So what exactly makes Vietnam so attractive? And why are so many foreigners choosing Vietnam not only as a place to do business, but also as a place to build their future? Let's talk about the real reasons. One of the first things many foreigners notice about Vietnam is energy. There is a feeling that things are moving. New buildings, new businesses, new infrastructure, new opportunities. Everywhere you look, you can see growth. And that feeling matters. Many mature economies have become predictable. Growth has slowed, markets are saturated, competition is intense. Vietnam feels different. It feels like a country that is still writing its growth story. For entrepreneurs and investors, that creates excitement. Because opportunity often follows momentum. And Vietnam has momentum. Many foreigners initially come because of business opportunities. But they stay because of the people. Vietnamese people are widely known for being friendly, welcoming, and supportive. Whether you're opening a business, renting an apartment, learning the language, or simply exploring the country, you'll often find people willing to help. Of course, every country has cultural differences. But many foreigners describe Vietnam as one of the easiest places in Asia to build personal and professional relationships. And relationships matter, especially when you're building a life or a business in a new country. Let's be honest, we cannot talk about Vietnam without talking about food. Vietnamese cuisine has become famous around the world. Pho, banh mi, bun char, spring rolls, Vietnamese coffee. These dishes have become global ambassadors for the country. But what surprises many foreigners is the diversity. Every region has its own specialties. Every city has its own food culture. And incredible meals are often available at prices that seem impossible by international standards. Many people come to Vietnam expecting great food. Few realize just how much it becomes part of their daily lifestyle. One of the biggest discoveries for foreign entrepreneurs is that Vietnam offers an attractive balance between affordability and lifestyle. Modern apartments, international schools, private healthcare, growing international communities, excellent restaurants, and easy access to travel destinations. Compared with many major cities around the world, living costs can still be relatively affordable. This allows entrepreneurs and professionals to enjoy a higher quality of life while pursuing business opportunities. For many foreigners, Vietnam offers something increasingly difficult to find elsewhere: a good life without extreme living expenses. Of course, lifestyle alone does not attract foreign investors. The business opportunity matters too. Vietnam has become one of the fastest growing economies in Asia. Foreign investment continues increasing, the middle class continues expanding, consumer demand continues rising, and more international companies are entering the market every year. This creates opportunities across a wide range of sectors: technology, education, healthcare, manufacturing, professional services, retail, logistics, and many others. For entrepreneurs looking for growth markets, Vietnam continues attracting serious attention. Another factor that foreign investors frequently mention is stability. Businesses making long-term investments need predictability. Factories, regional operations, sales teams, and strategic investments require confidence in the future. Vietnam's political stability has become one of its strongest advantages. Investors want to focus on growth, not uncertainty. And Vietnam's stable environment continues helping attract international capital and business expansion. Something interesting has happened over the past decade. Vietnam has evolved from being a country people visit to becoming a country people choose. People choose to live here, raise families here, build companies here, retire here, and invest here. The growing international community is evidence of that transformation. More entrepreneurs, more professionals, more investors, and more long-term residents are calling Vietnam home, and many believe this trend is only beginning. Vietnam offers something unique: a growing economy, a dynamic business environment, political stability, world-class food, beautiful landscapes, friendly people, and opportunities that continue expanding year after year. But if you're planning to invest, relocate, start a company, or establish a long-term presence in Vietnam, success requires more than enthusiasm. You'll need to understand company formation, investment regulations, licensing, work permits, tax obligations, and ongoing compliance requirements. At LTS Law, we help foreign entrepreneurs, investors, startups, SMEs, and international companies establish and grow their presence in Vietnam. If you're considering making Vietnam part of your future, book a consultation with LTS Law. Because many foreigners come to Vietnam looking for opportunity, and many end up finding something much bigger.